Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Um, we still on season 3. Y'all go get the videos back to back, but to me they spaced out. It's June 6th. No, I'm lying. It's June 8th, 2025 at 11:13 p.m. It's Sunday. Um, This is gonna be like a quick message because I kind of know how God gonna give it to me. So I'm gonna let y'all in on like a scoop. So I'll probably be able to like really record my videos when Big Daddy start his new thing, twin. Yeah, when he start his new thingy thing. And so that way I will be able to, have more time at the house and all that little stuff like that. Um, uh, but shout out to him and congratulations to him on this new endeavor in his life. Is well deserved, well honored. Many, 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 many blessings, baby. Um, this video is kind of like shout out to him because this series wouldn't be possible necessarily if it wasn't for him, if God didn't use him as the vessel that God has chosen him to be. So we're grateful for that. We're grateful for that. We're grateful for him. And we always thank God, always, because without him, wouldn't it be possible. Um, ooh, amen. Okay. But we kind of talked about it a couple weeks ago, and I was like, babe, I already know like what my new series gonna be, like my new season gonna be. It's like, welcome into Empress energy and all that little stuff like that. He's like, yeah, baby, because you in your softer era now. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You put up. You don't know, you ain't got to worry about nothing. And I really don't. I thank God, I thank him, and I thank myself because it took a lot to get here. For my real ones that understand, it take hard work, dedication, lessons, and mastering every single thing that you can think of. Um, Being welcome into your Empress energy is the season and the era of receiving, just being a feminine and being able to receive, not have to worry about anything, just being who you are, being currency in yourself to be the source of energy for whatever masculine energy God has put into your life. It could be a relationship partner, it could be a father figure, it could be a male family member, it could be a stranger, or it could be God Himself just using different vessels to come in and do different things in male form. And so that's what it is to be able to receive and just be yourself, to be watered, to be nurtured, and just be taken care of for who you are. So like I said, in this season, we're gonna talk about a lot of things. Um, but this video, I just got out of bath, but we had a good day today. We went on a date, went to Montgomery, had a good time. All that little stuff like that, and I'm at home. Probably can be home, probably after a while. But yeah, Empress energy in full effect, soft girl era, full effect. In my words, put up, yay. Not having to worry about a thing. This is one of the seasons where I can honestly say in my life where I have not had to worry about a thing. Not a thing necessarily. Any little worry I have, he comes and, takes care of it. God uses him as what he needs to be. And I'ma always say God because God is the source of our relationship is the foundation, most high. We have a spiritual bond more than anything. And so that's why I thank God too, because we took time to build our foundation and we still building. And that's what makes it so strong. But yeah, so soft girl era, Empress energy, welcome, divine feminines. We gonna talk about a lot of stuff. We gonna do a lot of things, talking about shadow work. That is very important. Shadow work, being able to listen, being able to follow, being able to be your authentic self by knowing who you are, catering to yourself, investing in yourself, pouring into yourself, because you can't expect for nobody to pour into you if you nothing to pour into. You get me? So that's where the work comes in at. You have to mold yourself into this masterpiece in order to be something worthy. You're already there, but you're dirty. If you get me, you get me. I don't care how you look at it. I always been a diamond, but a diamond ain't always cut. And I don't even like to consider myself a diamond, cause baby, I'm gold. But even gold, we gotta be melted into something to get it, so everything has to transform into be the thing that you specifically want. And so you have to do that for yourself in order to receive these things, because once you understand that you are the magnet, you are the attraction, you are the spell. That's what I teach people so much in my root work and just in spirituality in general. You are the manifestation. So whatever it is that you want, you have to be that first. It has to be built within first. But in order for it to be built, you have to cleanse. You have to figure out what's what. You have to make sure you are okay. You have to be balanced. You have to know your emotions. You have to know what you like. You have to know what you don't like. You have to know what you want out of this life. You have to know what your purpose is. You have to know what you go stand for, because that what makes you what you are. And so once you build who you are and you center who you are, you can attract. You go get to that season, to that era, or to that level of receiving. Empress energy, soft girl energy, put up energy, wife energy. And then now the new trend is like to stay at home. Yeah, that's my life. That's been my life. Yeah, for a little minute now. I just, I keep real quiet, because this is not something to brag about. This is something. Hey, thank you. Hey, it's a blessing. Thank you, baby. Hey, all that. I'm not saying it's something to brag on, but it's something well earned. But not only is it well earned for me, it could be well earned for you. And however you choose to create your life. Don't do it like me. Don't look at me and say, oh, I want that. No, that's not what it's supposed to be. I'm just an example of saying, hey, I did it this way. If you put your own spin into it and do what you're supposed to do and do the work for yourself and base it upon you, you can have what you want. You can get to this same level and be able to create your same thing, because you're not gonna want the same thing I want, or have it molded and built the same way that I have it. And then not only that, you might not be able to handle what I have to go through, just like I might not be able to handle what you have to go through in order to get yours. So that's why it's no need and to want to have the lifestyle of someone else. It's about being inspired, inspiration, guidance. Yeah, because I'm gonna tell everybody I'm open with this vlog to a certain extent, but I'm very sacred. I protect mine at all costs. And you can take it however you want to take it. But if it is attached to me, no, I will do anything and everything to make sure it is safe, secure, love, and never taken advantage of. Disclaimer, yeah, that's just a quick disclaimer. Yeah. But yeah, so y'all stay tuned. I don't know how God gonna give it to me because I had time and and all that little stuff I did. He'll be hitting on me some more. Like I know I said I'm gonna talk about my spells and incorporate, me and baby we talked about that. I told him like maybe we can come on, yeah. So he'll help me with that and yeah, we gonna have a good time. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all go get it when y'all get it, and y'all go get it right back to back anyway. So it don't bother y'all. It's just on my part. But y'all have a good night. Ooh.